enjoying a little liquid sunshine out here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm gonna give you some great gift-giving ideas for your favorite fly fisher in your life, because I know it can be really tough to figure out what am I gonna get my spouse or my kids or my friends for the holidays. Oh, be sure to stick to the end of the video because I got a way that you can save even more money on some of these brands that we're gonna talk about today. So everything we're gonna be highlighting is privately owned, family owned, and operated. So I appreciate that support and I know they will too. So let's first start off with what I'm wearing right here. This is from Angry Minnow Vintage, and this company does some really cool vintage outerwear, hats, hoodies, flannels, t-shirts. You've probably seen me wearing a lot of their stuff. I love supporting these guys, and you really should take a look at their website. They've got a lot of cool stuff, especially if you got some beer drinkers in your family that might appreciate some of the vintage beer stuff they have in t-shirts, hoodies, and hats.
La 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 la.
The next thing I want to highlight happens to be the hoodie that I'm wearing right here. Hellbender Nets, JD and Bailey make some incredible works of art, incredible functional works of art in these bamboo fishing, these landing nets. They are really just a beautiful net. I discovered, actually my wife discovered Hellbender probably about 3 years ago now, and I love spreading the gospel when it comes to these Hellbender nets. They just really are a work of art. And we've had a few people say, well, you know, are they that strong? They're bamboo. If you Google bamboo, it has a higher compression strength than concrete. These things really are very durable, very flexible. And if I wouldn't have lost my first net down the river, it would still be going strong. But I've had several nets that I've been fishing for a couple years, and I know you guys know how much I fish. Durable, beautiful nets. I mean, everyone comments on my net whenever I'm on the river or on the lake. They're like, where'd you get that net? So check out Hellbender Nets, and I got a coupon code right here that'll help you save a little money this holiday season on Hellbender Nets. All right, so now with a click of my fingers, we're gonna be down at the Puget Sound Fly Shop, and we're gonna talk to the owner, Matt, and he's gonna show you some of the things that he brought in for the holiday season. All right, let's go talk to Matt. Morning, Matt. He's busy opening up his shop, and I'm here early. And I'm gonna take you around his shop. If you're looking for some gift-giving ideas this year, he has got a ton of stuff in his shop, and we're gonna take a look at some good ideas for that special someone that fly fishes in your life this holiday season. So let's take a look around the shop. Action.
So coming down here for a great gift idea, I got these pens that are in my case right now. They are all handmade, including the boxes, by a local individual. So it's a great gift idea. They start out at $70, and come take a look at them. I have different styles of pens, so that's pretty cool.
That's super cool.
Also, another great gift idea is these fish pond sandbar travel pouches. They're just nice to have. They're waterproof. Put your knickknacks in there, as well as just getting retractors, some fly pucks here from Fish Pond as well. So it'd be a good idea for these, and these as a gift. Another great gift idea here is these packs right here. I got hit packs, your regular lumbar packs, and then I also have your sling packs with a vest. And then if you're one of those guys who like chest packs, I do definitely have those as well in stock. If you're also looking for another great gift idea, I got some price point glasses starting at $29.99. They're polarized, so it's an easy start to get into it. And then as you gradually move up, I got some guide wear, and then I got your SunCloud polarized glasses. And from the SunCloud ones, I also have Smith sunglasses as well. And those are starting off at about $200.
Nice. So I'm a fan of fly shops who actually have flies in stock, and Matt has a ton of flies. And right over my shoulder here are spay flies, and this is probably the largest selection of spay flies I have seen. That includes also the traditional spay flies. Pretty cool. Definitely something you want to check out and fill up a box, because he's got boxes over here as well. There's never enough nippers or forceps, because raise your hand if you ever lost one. It's nice to have a backup. And check out this one from Dr. Slick, Black Widow. It's got a nice bend so you can kind of get at the fly that might be buried down in one of your personal best trout that you just landed. That's pretty darn cool, pretty innovative.
So I have this guy down here that he goes ahead and he creates this fish artwork. This is also another great gift idea, just to have something in your man cave hung up on the wall. He does a great job, so it might be something to look at.
Those are badass.
Another great gift idea is this fish pond Fly Tires travel bag. It's all protected from your tools so they can't stab through. Then you can go ahead and select patterns or material in here, and it gives you all the pouches. And then it has one big pouch in here, and then it also has for your thread on the inside, and then for your vise. If you have a pedestal, even if you don't, it still locks down. But it's a great gift idea for that fly tire.
That's great. So one of the things I would recommend for somebody who has a lot of gear is this bag right here. I have this bag myself, and it is great for traveling. I've got all my reels, and they're all protected in their own individual compartments. I think I've stuffed up to almost like 9 fly rods in their socks in this section. You can put a lot of other knickknacks. I literally have every single thing I need when I'm on one of my trips, to whether it's Pyramid Lake, Eastern Washington, I want a hotspot, anything, Eastern Washington, bringing all my stuff. This is a really great travel pack for all of your fly reels and fly rods and fly gear, really. Next, we're going to talk about Drift waders. Drift is out of Bellingham, Washington, designed by Nick and Sam, 2 steelheaders that knew what they wanted and knew what fishermen wanted when it comes to waders. These waders really are top of the line waders at 40% less than what you would typically find on some of the big brand names. They're just a great wader. Mine have been bulletproof. I have torture tested these things. I'm super happy with them. They've got great storage. There's some great design. There's a lot of innovation that goes into these waders. If you're looking for a second pair of waders, or you want to upgrade to the Pro Zip, like I have, because I love my Primo Zip waders, so easy to get in and out of, I've got a coupon code here as well that'll save you a little bit of money on the checkout. And I know Nick and Sam will appreciate the support, and so do I. So thank you in advance. All right, now let's talk about fishonrods.com. This is my company. Neil and I, my business partner and rod builder, we started up the FFD rod company, fishonrods.com. Really, the bottom line is you're getting a rod that's built to a $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 spec for under $500. We wanted to make premium gear more accessible to everyone, and these things really are a great rod. Now, when you design a rod to make it easier for somebody new or a veteran to cast a fly rod, it really is a wonderful thing, right? When the rod really helps you out with the casting process, and that's what this rod does. It is designed to just cast better. It has a great touch, great finesse, lots of power. You know, we use that rod blank, that parabolic power taper, that has a perfect transfer of energy from fly rod to fly line, and it just shoots the line out there effortlessly. Now, granted, you do need to pair it up with a good fly line, and that's why I've also partnered up with a 115-year-old family-owned company, Cortland Fly Lines. You can trust these fly lines to get the job done and really enhance your fly rod, right? The fly rod and the fly line, it's when you have 2 of those quality components together, your fly fishing experience is just a whole lot better. So if you're looking to get new line, please check out Cortland as well. Oh my God, I almost forgot. We are running free shipping on all fly rods through Black Friday. I get a ton of questions about my rod holder. It's from O-Pros. These are 3 brothers that own Outdoor Professionals. I absolutely love my third-hand rod holder. So that is a great stocking stuffer for any fly fisher that wants to be able to carry a second rod. And even if they don't want to carry a second rod, it's a nice place to set your rod while you're gearing up, so you're not setting it on the ground or setting it in the river or lake or wherever else, right? The O-Pros rod holder really is one of the best accessories that I've run across in a long time. You may remember a very good friend of mine has finally gotten through his cancer treatment. It's looking good. He needs something to do, so he's building some really cool fly boxes and then some other things that are going to be fly fishing related with woodworking. That's what I'm trying to say. But check out these fly boxes. You're supporting him and just kind of keeping him busy, but they are a beautiful fly box. So if you want something that is functional, but maybe you want to sit on your desk or in your fly fishing room because it just looks so cool, check out these fly boxes that Jeff Ramsey's making. They're just really a beautiful box. All right, so now let's talk about one of the biggest innovations in fly fishing in the last decade, and that is the Oros indicator. Yes, it's not a bobber, it's an indicator. Okay, maybe it's kind of a fancy bobber, but the Oros indicator, I love these things. No more twisting of the line, no more chafing of the line, no more squashing of the line to where you have this weak spot to where you could lose a fish, right? Because the line is compromised. Oros are easy to move around and it doesn't mess up your line, right? No more twisting. It is great. So be sure to check out Oros indicators. Oros, they are a game changer. Okay, so how do you save a little bit more money? How you save a little more money is be a part of my email list. Now, this is not managed by anybody but myself and Neil. So if you get an email from me, it's coming from me, and I also promise you not to spam you to death. But a lot of times there's some exclusive offers that I can offer my private audience. So be sure to go on to fishonrods.com. You can kind of see right there, enter your email address, but my private community gets to save a little more money on some of these premium gear that we're talking about today. So be sure to subscribe on fishonrods.com and be a part of my community, and thank you in advance. I think I gave you some pretty solid gift giving ideas. So thanks again for supporting me and these family owned companies. I know everyone will appreciate it. All right, everybody, till the next time, fish on.